Hi, I'm Kateryna, one of Kyiv Addicts. We have already given you tips on how to spend a Friday night in Kyiv, and now we will show you how to come back to life the morning after with a nice brunch. Kyiv Addict is such a caring friend. Irene will join me for this brunch tour. Hope you're hungry.
This video will show you 3 Kyiv brunch places from the perspective of healthy food geeks and normal people. Round 1. Khlebny. Round 2. Adele. And round 3. Beloved Uncle. Gastronomic fight is one of our favorite fights, besides maybe a pillow fight. Still, we would need your help to decide whose food preferences are better. Kateryna doesn't eat meat, bread, sugar, hates raisins and celery. Healthy food geek. Iran loves meat and croissants, hates scallops, strawberry and healthy food geeks. The first place is Khlebny. Khlebny is translated as bread, but not the noun, the adjective, to give a direct hint that most of the dishes here are based on freshly baked bread products. That will make Kateryna suffer. Except for delicious food, Khlebny is popular for its cozy interior with a passionate attention to details.
We have a sincere desire of sharing beautiful food on our social media, but not really skilled for that. So today we have a surprise appearance of a food photographer, Mariana, who will share with us useful tips.
We find her Instagram very inspiring, but don't ever watch it when you're hungry. She can make any food look delicious. It's like she has superpowers.
But let's choose food first.
Round 1.
Let's start from the basics. Turn off the flash on your phone. Never shoot food with the light coming from the same direction where your camera is. It makes your food look flat and not appetizing. Second, clean your phone's camera lens. Grab your t-shirt or a dress, one simple move and your photos are much less blurry. Third, use a maximum of your camera. Use a portrait or professional mode to add more depth to your photos. Adjust the light and be sure to set a focus point on your main hero. Don't use a zoom, just move yourself even when it feels lazy after second apparel.
Well done. Round 2.
Our second place is Adele.
This place is inspired by Tel Aviv. It is reflected in its interior and cuisine, and the special atmosphere that creates sunny mood despite the weather.
You can take a look around while we're cooking our food. Cottage cheese pancakes.
And I have picked set misère.
Wait. We need to make photos.
Well, ladies, now it's time to use some composition tips so that will make your photos look more balanced and dynamic. Rule of thirds. Turn on a grid on your camera and set your main object on lines or their intersections. Rule of triangles. Set a similar shape or color objects to create a triangle. Use diagonals. They can be created by fork or knife, table edge, hand, or just 2 objects at the picture. Rhythm. Shoot 3 or 5 similar glasses, cakes, or dishes to create a pattern or rhythm. add depth to a picture using objects with different heights if you have them, and you also can lift some plates or cups when you shoot an overhead picture.
Well done. Final round.
Our final place is a beloved uncle. The interior and cuisine of this restaurant describe a cosmopolitan life of a fictional, beloved uncle. It has a library of foreign classics, old piano, graffiti, and crafted furniture. Their goal was to create a cozy private atmosphere, but still a little bit more interesting than at home.
This uncle has quite an interesting life.
When we decided to make a video about brunches, I didn't really think that we need to have 3 brunches in a row to implement our idea.
I had twice as much brunches than I usually have, and one more is on the road.
At least lucky you have a light, healthy food. That doesn't seem such a bad idea to me anymore.
I have picked quinoa salad with eggs and yogurt.
I have poached eggs with chicken and bread.
Don't forget to choose a suitable angle. Usually we use 0 degrees from the table level, or overhead flat lay 90 degrees or 45 degrees from the viewer angle.
0 works best for high objects, glasses, burgers, pancakes, or when you lift a fork with some pasta or pour something, for example. 90 degrees for mostly flat food that doesn't have any levels, salads, soups, pies, dips, most popular for the mobile photography. 45, also very popular. Use it when you want to show both levels and top of your dish. Now you can work with the light like a pro. Use a diffuser and reflector. No need to grab any special devices with you. Just use a white curtain to diffuse the light. If the shadows are too dark, use something white to reflect the light and fill the shadows. A white plate, napkin, or even your friend's t-shirt will work.
We can't decide whose food choice was better, as I'm pretty sure it was mine.
Oh wait, mine was better.
So maybe you can help us decide in the comment section below.
And we decided to take a walk from our viewpoints video to shake these 3 brunches off.
I guess we need at least to do it 2 times.
Okay.
So bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait,
Did we forget something?
Alright, our next video will be about Yubuka. It is a beach, a viewpoint, an open theater and a disco all in one place.
Yay!
thank you for watching, Kyiv Addicts. See you next time!